jail shot now. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm being very productive in a lot. I'm over here getting simple stuff for me that I look at as accountable for what is on me, like material stuff. But the content has nothing to do with material stuff, okay? But a membership is part of someone's life that has to be looking at another situation, or trying to be in the atmosphere, or trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to promote and shit, um, a YouTube name. But, and now I say but, because I'm not going to go at the people that do buy memberships for other people who they like to follow, that do put a thumbs up every time they come in. Okay. Um, I'm not talking about like about that van life. I'm not talking about Mac Deuce's memberships, people that follow, you know, getting memberships from him. I'm not talking about that van life to go put up a membership to mob. Um, I'm just looking at these damn fucking stalkers. Okay, it is funny. Yes. Okay, DJ. The yeah, therapy on your side. Um, but I'm parked over here at Burlington in Fremont, and I'm not looking for anybody that doesn't follow anybody anymore or whatever. Like, I know it has nothing to do with people that don't show up anymore on people's channels. That's just what, you know, their aspects of life is what is kind of like, it's not a dream. It's just like you pushing to sacrifice every second of your life. You know what I'm saying? This shit is deep though, because I know I haven't been, but I am watching. Okay. I am watching, and this shit is funny as fuck. I see. Okay. The day ones people are just trying to be, you know what I'm saying, sticking to the YouTube, okay? They're not loyal to a person when they come on every single time. Excuse me, I'm about to go inside Burlington and go get me some house slippers, some strawberry shortcakes, you know what I'm saying, the chick with the old red hair. But it doesn't mean that I have red hair right now. I used to have that shit back in 2020. I just posted that shit because it was Mardi Gras week, and it was just an old picture. You know what I'm saying? I know that people are listening like to, you know, see where I'm at and stuff like that. But yeah, if I put a description and it's talking about 2 times, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I love 3 times crazy. You know that group, especially that dude with the curly hair. Um, but no, I'm getting 2 times the paper, and I got 2 jobs, so I barely have a day off. And yesterday I had a half of a day off where I got some stuff done. I filed taxes. I'm gonna get back to the content about stalkers. Okay. um I'm not gonna say he's old, but yeah, you know, I'm about my money type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. This car right here is material. Um, you can't look at money like where you think that it's going to make you happy. I'm only doing money because it's making me get to places. You understand that? Okay. That's just what the fuck that is. And to keep your family in their perspectives of having to deal with life. If they're young, they don't take care of things, but you want them to have things. You know what I'm saying? To take care and just clear that out. If they starting to get bills and stuff like that, you don't want to. I'm not saying like I got to put a whole trust fund into somebody that my daughter is 26 and she can't get her own money. If I was a millionaire, then I probably have a little something just for her to stash away. You know what I'm saying? And my son type shit. But that's not what this is. I'm just talking about how I'm living type shit, how the shit is going and all this stuff. I know I'm talking fast. I might bring you guys to my second job. I know I showed a little bit. Let me take you guys off the charger because my phone just said my phone is overheating. But yeah, you don't need to seek attention to put, even if I had 1,000 subscribers, I don't give a fuck if you do not follow me. If I had okay, this is what the fuck I'm gonna say. If I had a loyal fucking YouTuber person that's on here, let's just say DJ, okay, and you follow me, but you know you got a girl, okay, and you know you dealing with some things or whatever, and so you go on somebody else's page because you're interested in them, but you still have this somebody. I know I didn't do that, right? Okay. I'm like looking at my phone. Yes, I do not play on this YouTube, you guys. YouTube is not a game to me. YouTube is about real content. I'm about to go inside the store. But yeah, I was trying to get back to what I was saying. Oh my God. So like I was saying, so if DJ had a girl and he is not fucking around to try to like, you know, be interested in her no more, but he still fuck with her because he feels like there's like somebody I could lean back on, you know, type thing. And but I'm really interested in a new person. That person is trying to get into their life. Okay. And this shit is funny as hell. I swear to God. And then so what they're doing is a membership because needing to try to understand this person, where this person came from, what they're all about, and still trying to like, you know, get down with the get down, like still trying to like, you know, analyze them and stuff like that. Right? Okay. Because it's only been a year, whatever. And so they do it because they trying to do like playing hard to get. You feel me? So that's just what that is. Now, when I see that person who they like, that is a membership on a homie's channel that is having 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving you guys a little some hints here, okay? I'm over here inside Burlington because I'm looking for some house slippers, but you know, I always got to pass by the purses and stuff like that. You know, I'm a grown ass woman and I do know what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? When it's here in front of me. But other than that, when I, you know, people and stuff like that, you know, I kind of try to make amends and stuff like that if I do really want to be loyal. Because that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is everything, especially on the internet. But some people reach out to not dealing with certain circumstances in a good way. It could be sweet, you know what I'm saying? But from a man to a man that's being loyal type shit, that shit is funny to me. You handle what the fuck you have to do, and don't give a fuck about people that are, I don't care if they have pages, I don't care if they doing streaming, if they putting content or whatever. These YouTube pages are excuse me, looking for something. It's either trying to promote, trying to look for a relationship, okay, And like I said, I was trying to give you guys some hints. Okay, so somebody had, I'm gonna go back, and it's a person who I know that I was close to, had a membership on an old YouTuber who I first known on this YouTube, and that person has 10,000 subscribers. Okay, so the person who I know is a member to this person that has 10,000 subscribers. But now, the person that is trying to be loyal to the person that who they fuck with is not even a member to that person who they are fucking with, that's trying to be loyal. Is not even a member on they shit. So now what my content title is saying is being membership stalkers. Okay, that's just to find out what's going on in that person's chat, trying to show some type of like, okay, I'll fuck with your boy or whatever, but you know, I don't really know him, but I'll still be a member or whatever. This is cute. Look at this Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty hat. Oh, look at Goofy. Oh no, this is a Disney. Oh, King Kong, I seen your channel. I know you put that one video cartoon of me and Mob. Okay, I'll get back to that. You know, I know that like that type of stuff is cartoon content, but you talking about somebody that is not a character to who I think who like I would think I would know, and I don't know you, person. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't say the N-word. I don't say, you know, like you a bitch if you a dude. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not gonna be like over hostile of how I'm talking through this phone. But I am making shit clear that when I do move around, I don't. A lot of people think that when I try to fuck with a dude, like people who I know used to be in back in the days type stuff, they used to always be like, oh, she playing hard to get and she know what the fuck she's doing. Hell fucking no. I'm not trying to do none of this shit. I don't play around when it comes to how I feel about certain situations or how I look at. Some people pick up content from other people's pages, news, like reporters, news, TV. You know what other people are being how do you say it? Like being, you know, off the, you know what I'm saying, with the with paper and shit, you know, having like loots of money and just having too much money, and they look at celebrities of reactions of how they feel for other people. Okay, I'm over here in the slippers side. Where is the women's? Because I gotta go to work at 12. Okay, I do content of me looking at other people, of how they trying to rock with other people. Okay, it's not trying to say, oh, okay, well, this celebrity or this person that created or made something out of nothing. And this is cute too. Look at it. Pajama, right? Like, I buy little like cheap stuff. You know what I'm saying? $3.99, whatever. I'm at Burlington. This is where the store's at. Okay. I'm not trying to compete with other gays. Look at this Barbie. I already got one though, and it's fuzzier. This one's more like I don't know. But anyways, I know a lot of people hasn't heard my voice in a while, but I'm gonna speak to you guys like how I would genuinely feel how my voice is supposed to be charactered and looked through, of how I put myself I'm not trying to compete with any gays, but when I see somebody that is trying to be loyal on somebody's page, okay, I'm not a member on anybody's pages, and maybe it was because I was trying to get back on my feet. I was trying to get back on my feet. Where the fuck is the women's slippers at? You guys, I cannot be lost. Somebody trying to lose me. Furniture stuff, babies and toys, steering wheels and luggages. Yeah, that's where. Oh, right here. Okay. Excuse me. I'm not reading any of you guys' messages. I'm not gonna fuck around. King Kong. I'm just say, you know, cartoon, the way how it was played out and stuff like that. It was like on the sounds, the sounds and everything like that was on it. The movements of the cartoon was a little slow, but I'm not gonna say fuck you. It was old, and I know it was more like a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? That was actual, you know, actually together type stuff or whatever. But I'm just gonna look at it like that from your content type perspective of how, you know, things could look funny and stuff like that. A lot of people were following, so they look at it as a funny type of way. And in my eyes, I did not like that video of me and Mob, okay? Because you made it look like he was trying to control shit or whatever. I guess I was here already. I guess I wasn't looking. Hold on. I'm gonna finish, you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna finish about that funny membership shit. Yeah, so that person ain't even a member on that person's channel, but want to be a member to another person's channel that got 10,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody forgetting. I don't forget. But I don't have to speak, like in the future, I don't have to speak about it. But it will be remembered. And this is how I'm looking at it. Another situation, how I seen that person's 10,000 subscribers last night. A person that's initial Y is YA. Okay, that person happened to be a member. And that's a stalker too. Okay. So there's stalkers, there's funny stalkers, and then there's stalkers that are trying to find out what, you know, it's almost kind of like they feel like they're in a relationship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they trying to play hard. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? If you supposed to be like down with that motherfucking person or whatever, you supposed to be a member to that person. For me, my situation, why I wasn't a member on a person's page was because I was not having a job that I was liking. I was only part-time. I was working I know it was only what, 99 cents or $1, $2 or whatever, but still, like I do have Google storage that I have to pay for, and that automatically takes out money. I do have bills and stuff like that. So miscellaneous stuff or whatever could just like be to the side. You feel me? But what I'm trying to look at this shit is the person that had YAYA, your ass had a membership on somebody's page. Now that person is trying to stalk because of I can't find no damn slippers that I like. I probably do, but it's like Paris Hilton. I'm trying to look for my strawberry shortcake. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I was like 3 or 4 years old. I had a strawberry shortcake pillowcase. So I growed up to be strawberry shortcake, especially with the red hair. But You know, I don't get it all the time. It only comes once in a while, in a blue moon. Um, yeah, I'm gonna come back with my perm and stuff like that too. But yeah, that person was stalking, and the only reason why that person is stalking is because they're trying to team up with somebody that was actually trying to talk, you know, news reporter doing the little how you call it, um, um, reaction videos and stuff like that. This is too pink. This is too white. Um, yes, and I could easily put some clothes on somebody, easily, with a T, like a real boss. Um, hold on, you guys. You guys are still here. Yeah. And like when I do go to work and stuff like that, you know, I do act like a little bit where I have much more slavish type like energy, type of talk, very respectful, very just quiet. Don't, and you know me, I got a mouth. I got one bad mouth. Like how I'll come on my fucking YouTube channel and I'll just talk. Like I'll be like, this is how I gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't care if I'm not monetized or monetized, this is what I'm gonna say. And I think I said it before. It's too cream. This is not for attention or anything like that. Like I don't even want to show my face and all that and all that stuff. I really didn't want to show putting my voice out there and saying anything about a certain topic or subject. What the fuck is this? A traveling bag? I don't want this shit. What the fuck is you trying to do? Yeah. Um. Oh God, no. Let me drink my coffee. Okay. Where is? I'm gonna let somebody go find your page, King Kong, because I know that you're trying to get your page up and stuff like that. I know you made a few pages. I think the last one you did was about Bevan B. Lion. Like you just trying to show people's flaws and stuff like that. You're trying to show what people are doing. I don't want to say doing bad, but like just catching some acts, catching some. It ain't scripts, but it's like real acts. You know. So what YAYA did was his ass tried to stalk somebody because he trying to find out reaction videos from somebody that paid something 20 something dollars to be on that enemy's page, because I so still hear that that person is still an enemy on that person's page because of I don't know, whatever reason. But for somebody to follow somebody that does reaction videos because of the person in Oklahoma or whatever is knowing that the person that does reaction videos is already homeless. So finding beef, finding beef from somebody. Hold on, if my shit goes out, it's only because I put my phone on the case. Okay. So finding out what that person is already homeless and you following that person because the person has a YouTube page and the person that has 10,000 subscribers is actually had time in here a little bit longer, but is still trying to find out how this person is still trying to like find out about what, like how many cars somebody is getting or transferring to, or that other person that is in, you know, in Diego is still in one, you know, like, come on now. The shit is not like, I'm going to work, you guys. I didn't find no house slippers over here. Even though I already have one, but those ones are for when I get my own place. These ones is just like, just to wear where I'm at right now. Yeah, and like I was trying to say too, material stuff. Um, this red bands is material. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm mad or sad or anything like that. A lot of celebrities that got a lot of money, that really fuck with, you know, like real life type shit out there, like boss shit out on the streets. They move around having fast cars so they can get it, so they can get out, you know, and get away fast. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of moving. Okay. This car is fast, but that was not the whole thing for me. This is not my car. It's not something that I chose. Okay, somebody chose it because it's luxurious. If you guys see the shit, it's wood grain. You know what I'm saying? Wood grain, cream. You know what I'm saying? Show you guys. This whole thing comes off. It's a convertible. You gotta put that piece back in. This whole fucking top inside. It goes inside. You know what I mean? But other than that, if I look like bummish and shit like that, like I am wearing work clothes type shit, but I know where I came from and how I think and what I do think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just say like I cut off YouTube because I had to analyze some people. No, it was a moment for me to look at certain things. Okay, I'm just gonna say things. All right, because I saw some stuff that was reaching. There's reachers, there's stalkers. This shit is funny as hell. Hell fucking no. If I was fucking monetized, I wouldn't give a fuck if I stopped for a whole 3 months just to try to get some algorithm. The people that are trolling you and you still keep, this is one thing that I am gonna say. Okay? If I don't know you, if you're a fucking YouTube page that is just any fucking thing, any type fucking name, all right, even if you were fucking, let's just say straight out of Memphis, oh girl, you know what I'm saying, that used to fucking fuck with me long time ago, ain't nobody mad, ain't nobody sad, ain't nobody shit. I don't even give a fuck if that girl didn't have a girlfriend, if that girl did have one or not, or whatever the fuck. I would not care if that person did not rock with me. I wouldn't care if, let's just say, Mr. Capers was rocking with me and he just like how you say, like, he said something wrong and I didn't like it, I'm gonna look at that person in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna get like ranting, like, how do you say rant, like just ranting, you know? I gotta go to Pleasanton. I'm coming off this oh shit, make the world go round and round. I'm headed to the hills, you guys. I'm gonna be on 84. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me put on my GPS so I can just get to that street. And it's the back way in the hills to get to Pleasanton. And it's getting hot. to me, I don't give a fuck if I'm monetized and have to keep people that are been day ones, and then like they fucked you, like they trying to play some type of fucking like character. They trying to play with you. They trying to like make you get to something where they want you to be at. Like, I remember I heard this one story. This person said, why don't you do memberships? And the other person said, nah, I'm not gonna do that because ain't nobody gonna watch. That person was trying to get into that person's head because they know I wasn't fucking with that person around that time. And so if I wasn't a member and I still didn't want to fuck with you, the only way to fuck with you, to see your fucking videos and to know what's going on activity going on, let's just say like right now, it's live, days upon days or whatever, to see, because when I'm a member on somebody's page, it will show Shiner is a member on your channel. So when, let's just say I'm not fucking with you, but in order to fuck with you, I have to be a member just to get in your fucking video. That's just how that shit goes. But I didn't, and I'm still not. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at this shit funny like I'm saying like I don't want to, or like I'm not interested in that person. Oh my god, this fucking mount is pissing me. Yeah, Leo, you know what? That's being you being a little bit discriminative. Like, you looking at it like Ling is a fucking Chinese person. I ain't Chinese, you stupid ass. What the fuck? Yeah, you know you had to try to get my attention. I know that's what the fuck that was. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't mean that I'm not interested in that person or whatever. You know, and I was trying to look at that person like, yeah, that person's following through with the YouTube channel that he already has, that's rocking with his own, you know, subscribers and everything like that. And he's like, ain't nobody gonna membership my shit because ain't too many people, you know what I'm saying, know what the fuck is going on, you know what I'm saying, about me. So there's only going to be a few, and those were the ones that were, you know, already there. So that person was like, okay, the person that do have the monetization is like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to the people that cannot actually see little stuff that that goes on, you know. Nah, and then that type of shit, no, I cannot fuck around with people that is trying to like do little ass shit and then still trying to like figure you out, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's it's not even being a hypocrite. It's like you are really trying to get in somebody's fucking, like, somebody trying to slap something. Somebody trying to slap somebody's ass, even though that person is not a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. This shit is fucking funny as hell. I see shit. And then that was one. Okay, like that's one. I know you guys saw my face. You guys, I look ugly when I go to work. Okay? But when I don't go to work and I'm off on my own time, that's when, yeah, I'll come back one day. I'll come back. It just needs some time. Females, when they try to get over past certain things, that other person needs to kind of like follow what kind of like directions that other it's like synchronizing. You still trying to like ain't trying to have bad uh oh, there it is. It's 680 right there. Oh, you guys ain't trying to have bad what's that called? What's that word called? Bad, like when you leave a relationship, when you leave a relationship, you're not going to like have bad, like, okay, baby mama, baby daddy type stuff. Like my daughter's father, we're not in bad terms. My ex in Oakland, we're not in bad terms. We just don't, you know what I'm saying? Like we just don't talk to each other because I choose to. Them people still try to, you know. Hold on, you guys. I gotta do my little GPS. Excuse me for a brief moment. Sorry, I don't have a commercial, but you guys could yeah, go take a drink. Go drink a Coke. Hold on. Yeah, go drink. I feel like when you tell someone you're not fucking with them, you really hurt their feelings. But at the same time, you see their intentions with their actions. Okay. Yeah. And sometimes it's motivation too when they still trying to get little certain types of, you know what I'm saying? Still trying to like, I don't want to say be down, but still trying to like, I guess, be around or whatever. No, it's not being around. It's just, I don't know. That person is just being. That person is just being whatever. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like with a woman and a man type stuff, is, like that man knows what he wants and a woman knows what she wants. It's just there's no controlling, you know what I'm saying? So if that person could try to reach out, or if like say with me, like I was only working part-time, so that was 2 months ago, whatever, and a whole lot changes after when you try to get settled into having a second job too, because that second job does feed certain things to kind of clear. So, but doesn't really keep you too happy. It's just natural, like life, but I'm gonna get back with the 10,000 subscribers type shit. Okay, so that person was a member because I was watching, right? I'm not gonna lie, like I was watching last night and I'm like, this person is trying to reach. Okay, this person is trying to reach and get to saying, oh, like you can't fuck with the girl that you was fucking with because she's your ex now or whatever, and let me try and fuck with her because you did something that is not, you know what I'm saying, that what she's seeking on or whatever. All that shit is troll ass shit, and it's like you trying to find a friendship, but in like a fucked up kind of way, trying to get at somebody's girl just to try and stick around for being a member. Like, I don't know if that person was trying to just be a member because you trying to find out which one is more homeless. Okay, like is this like a fucking child? Like, is this a contest to see who is the most person that is the dirtiest, or like the one that is like slacking off, or like ain't got shit, the one that is like the one to turn down to and just find out which one is more homeless. Like, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy to me. to try and fucking find somebody. I mean, follow somebody just to find out if that person is rocking better or getting close to being better, or you know what I'm saying? Because that person's blocked automatically on somebody else's page. So that person can only be a member on, you know what I'm saying, the people that really don't haven't been, you know what I'm saying, in the whole thing, let's just say. And I'm not trying to like put down nothing, okay? I'm not trying to put like, well, this person ain't on game, this person is not this. It's just if the person is seeing something where they was like already talking about their ex type shit, I would have been like, fuck no, I don't give a fuck about your membership. I don't give a fuck about how you even came here to be a member, or even how the fuck you even came to my fucking content right here, right now. I'm not saying my content right now. I'm saying that person's content last night. Okay, that shit is no. That is a no. Yeah, King Kong. I seen that Bevan, Real Life, PJ. I don't know if you did one with Pew, but I'm not trying to say like I'm trying to give you a hint, but it probably was already. But I think the very first content script that you Lil did with that cartoon shit was me and Mob. And I really do look at that like it's kind of special to me a little bit, because it's like we was the first, you know what I'm saying, like ones to kind of, and I'm not saying like me, but you actually was founding, you know, finding something that has that was a meaning to all this, you know what I'm saying, and you put something up. I guess it's funny. It's funny to you, it's funny to the people, it ain't funny to me though. But I ain't gonna say a whole lot of curse words and stuff like that. I'm just gonna let it, whatever, you know. I think I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my job, my second job. I'm still here, you know. Dietary aids. It's a little nursing rehabilitation, so there's a lot of privacy. I'm gonna put my phone down on the little counter there where I put trays inside the warmer carts. So I'm just, it's going to be a whole lot of buffering on the screen and stuff like that. I lost a lot of hours. I lost 200 hours. So people are talking about that sprizzy shit or whatever the fuck that was, like buying hours, buying subscribers. Like I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And some people are saying like, oh, you should do it and you should just do that and stuff like that. And nah. Hell no. Nah. Okay? Because I don't even need to look at anybody even telling me that. Trying to say, oh, okay, well, the subscribers weren't authentic. Like if you have, let's just say you have 5,000 subscribers and you only got 2 people in your fucking chat. Like, you know, boss subscribers and stuff like that. It's a waste of my mouth talking. Like it's a waste of me just saying that right now. Like for real. Yeah, but we gonna get to this job. My phone was overheating, so I have to carry the shit. You feel me? You understand me? I do work 8 hours every day. Fridays I work 12 hours. Mondays I already cut off my 4 hours in my little server job in that assisted living place where I was folding them napkins. So right in that job is a server job. I serve this residents to their tables, and we gotta fold napkins after we throw it in the wash. So this one right here is dietary aid. We are in a nursing facility that has a big kitchen that we have to move around with a lot of food. I mean, the senior assisted living place too, there's a lot of food that I handle too. You know, I gotta give them coffee, give them water, give them their desserts, ice cream, stuff like that. It's the same thing. It's just the nursing, we have to do it for 150 people. Okay? Yeah, and coffee cake. Let me just say one thing. Thank you for coming through. I do want to mention this too, though. I know you bought memberships for somebody's page. You helped out people on 5 gifted memberships, and those people were hiding in the background. Okay, those were not true loyal people. I took a screenshot of those people that were hiding in the background, and this is not fake life. You were never, no, you weren't there. I'm not talking about fake life. I'm talking about somebody else. You gifted 5 people, and I saw a lot of the other people that don't fuck with that person. Okay, that's really how you can catch people who are watching you. And like I said, I've said this before, long time ago. If you do that, that's how you can see who's watching you. But who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? For the people that are just the nowadays trying to figure you out. You know, because if they rocking with somebody who's their boy, and they see you as their op, we're gonna try and look at you like, what the fuck is you doing, and where's your whereabouts, to try and get to that person every step of trying to be closer. Because I'm that type of loyal type friend that well, we'll get to things to try and like see where these people are at and what they're talking about. Because the people that are trying to be the ops are trying to get closer. You know what I'm saying? But yes, coffee cake, I see. Yeah, I'm over here at Pleasanton Coffee Cake. Yeah, I see that gifted memberships. That was nice. Like those cost money, and those persons don't come on that person's page because they're they're like the other side. You know what I'm saying? Trying to throw like, how do you say, strikes on a person's page because they ain't liking that type person. Almost like the police. It's not even almost like the police. It's more like the police. And we don't fuck with the police. I'm just a person that's just on YouTube that was just like, yeah, liking other people's culture. And saw a person that was on my the side of the world, which was San Francisco, the Yay area. And that's just how it came about. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to keep fucking, like, say coffee cake. If I see you not wanting to be a member on my channel and you wanting to be a member on somebody's channel, but I brought you there, that just makes me look at, like, what is you doing? You are stalking and looking for witches. Okay, that is, I look at that shit as like nasty. Like, I don't even want to say nasty. That's just nasty activity, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, no. Okay, hell to no. I can give a fuck if I come back 1 hour after this. I won't come back for months. I'm only right now is a part of a day, which is what's today? March 11. I just posted a video that was not trying to be out there. Okay, a 5-minute fucking content video that did not show anything but where I was at. That's just to show. And even like, because I know my dad, he in the Philippines type stuff, and my dad doesn't know what the fuck I'm doing because we don't talk every day. You know what I'm saying? And he knows I do YouTube, so he's in the Philippines. So if he hasn't seen me for so long, he'd probably be like, oh, she don't want to fuck with YouTube no more. I wonder what she's doing. I mean, it's like he can call me, but it's more like in his brain to not like bother me. I don't want to say bother because bother is like not really, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a cute word to say through like talking right now. Especially from a parent, you know, saying, "Oh, my parents is bothering me." No, but in his brain, he'll be like, "Oh, I don't want to bother her, so I wonder what she's doing. I just want to show, you know what I'm saying, people that are following that I am doing what I am doing." And that's that motherfucking, that's that 3 times crazy type paper. You understand me? Like really on some boss, bitch type shit. Cause you know I am a bitch. I'm a real fucking bitch. And I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Small, big, whatever the fuck. Cause you know, we could play with tools. Coffee cake, what was you saying? Hi coffee cake, how you doing? Juicy. How you doing? How you doing? How you been? Um yeah, I read the messages. I start in 30 minutes. Let's just see what I have here. So I'm starting to like drink coffee, iced coffee now. I was the, you know, hot coffee. But at night, since I stay here for 8 hours, there is an in between, and you kind of get a little bit like worn out, you know. This is a very, like, this job takes some out of your body. Like, I'm not kidding. The fuck is this? Why can't we see you? What the fuck? I'm gonna show it. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me change my shoes. No, this is not it. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Oh, why you guys can't see me? Who is you? Thomas? Oh yeah, Thomas. So this is how I look at stuff too. People that don't have profile pictures, especially like when I see other people that is keeping other people around that don't have YouTube pictures or just like a profile that has a letter or whatever, right? Like DJ, like I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it is, where you coming from, but I really don't keep people. I hate this fucking sound. Okay, hurry up. Now you're gonna stop. I gotta get my apron. Like, even though you was trying to put comments and shit on my shit, I really just don't care about how you think, how I look, if I'm whatever, cute, pretty, beautiful, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But I do see other people that has a profile letter on other people's pages that are moderators. Oh no. Hell no. Oh yeah, y'all want to see my Skechers? My Sketcher work slip resistant. These are a second pair that I got. It's the Arch. kind of figure. I know you guys probably can't see it because the other ones was like my Steve Urkel ones. You know, Steve Urkel size 6 wide. It looked like I was um, a small person with big ass feet and stuff like that. And now I got my little 5.5s. Kind of hurts my little bone right here because you know I got ugly feet. But it's still like keeping me up. You know, those look nice. Yeah, they're the slip-ons. I just got them. I get my work shoes from Macy's online. You know, Macy's credit card. Oh yeah, my daughter was just here. She spent like 6 or 7 days. She came down. I know like last time I was, you know, I was bawling out with tears and stuff like that for her, and she came back within like 3 weeks. Um, I don't go on the YouTube just to say, oh yeah, my daughter is back, and now I'm like happy again. Like no, I'm only going back on this YouTube because I want to show you guys that I am being productive to a standard point that um, if I do make money or if I don't, I will, even if I am living, say, like in a trailer, um, in a camper van, if I do, I don't want to say recently, current, like in the future, soon, if I do choose to buy a camper van and still live in a room, I'm gonna have to think about where I'm gonna put that camper van or trailer at. You feel me? But just having something set aside for me, just in case if that's the 411, you know what I mean? And I think the adults and mature people know exactly what I'm getting to. Yeah, it doesn't mean that I have to stack my bread and stash it away because, you know, a significant other is trying to, you know, be close to my money. No. Oh yeah, but y'all like my pink hat though, huh? Look, I like it. I like it. I can't see my face. Yeah, and the people that do try to hide and shit like that, um, I was looking at that one picture. Somebody said they was having nails and shit. There was 3 different pictures in there, and that was 3 different girls. Let's just look back. I'm gonna bring you guys. Hold on. And yes, it looks like this is too much jackets, but it's gonna get cold tonight. By the time I leave out this job, it's gonna be cold. I'm wearing a hoodie sweater. I'm wearing a shirt, a tank top, shirt, sweater, and all this shit. And I still do live in a room. You know what I mean? It's just the weather. It's a thing for a person. Like I don't like cold at all. I am not a cold person. Okay, so back to memberships. I try to give. Oh no, coffee cake. This has nothing to do with you. My content. Okay, you got to go all the way back. You just kind of came to the chats, and I know you kind of was around. You know what I'm saying, into YouTube world. Because you know when I do come on my YouTube channel, I do say my first words are always gonna say, what's up YouTube world. That's how I say it. So with this right now, coffee cake, you came from Nikki Lee. I have nothing to talk about when or how it was bad or how it was good, but that's just a tip for people to look at how they could see what people are doing to try and strike somebody because they finding out information. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like lurking, you know what I mean? And that has nothing to do with what you're doing or what you did. What you did was you helped out the content creator, which was MacDuce. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because you did gifted 5 or 6 people over there. All right, and all of them, there was only one person, and it was a female that I guess did not pop in on time or whatever, but she actually became to be a member. But all the other people was the people that don't give a fuck about him. Okay, this is a person who I don't follow every day, but I will pop in YouTube every now and then. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I'll catch, um, I guess at moments where I'm free to open up my YouTube and say who's live. You know what I mean? But no, that has nothing to do with anything that you did bad or anything like that. You were helping out the content creator just like how you would do on Nikki Lee's page. It's not showing that you're a moderator over there and to say, oh, this is what I, um, known for or whatever. But it could be, like that's just what you are. You're a nice, cool person. You feel me? What you gonna say? Right, right. Okay. So now you know because I know how this goes and that's just how it goes. So now you saw and you're like, okay, I see all these people in the background that never was on like the real screen. You feel me? Um yeah, that's pushing strikes on somebody. Those are the non-factors, let's just say, non-factors, um people that is still trying to get to like somewhere on the YouTube and don't got pages, you know. Yes, yes, you could say that. You could say YouTube world because it is the YouTube world. These vertical lives are more known to do the scroll up, and so it's like people that are not given like don't care about categories and like certain subjects and stuff like that. They'll just scroll up because they want to see like what they boarded the person that was just on there. um they want to see outside people that who they don't know. And streaming is just more like you want other people to kind of gain knowledge and seek just some timing on streaming. You know what I'm saying? Streaming is like you can go for hours and hours and hours and put people on there. Like over here, it's like a little quick kind of thing. You just do a little 2-person. I don't know. I think there's like 4 people type thing you could do too. But let me go on to the other side and you know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna curl them. Take off my hat. You don't want to see my hat? I can stare at the hat. I can stare at the hat here. She's asking, who are y'all trying to reach to? Who is y'all reaching for? Huh? Who is y'all reaching for? Y'all should make a song. Let's go reach. Like a Bay Area, like, you know what I'm saying? When they do that get low, you know that get, you know what I'm saying? You should do a song that says, let's reach. Let's reach. This is what we do. Let's reach. Reach in. And then don't even know how they look like though. Ain't got no picture but like an ass picture. An ass picture. A back behind the body type picture. People try to like, I don't know what it is, but it's some type of energy that's like trying to feed off me. Like, I don't want to say it's like imitators, but it's like mimickers. Let's just say mimickers. Mimickers, imitators, people that are trying to like be me. You know? Let's reach. Coffee cake. Do the It ain't theirs, right? It's like, no, the picture was probably them, like in, you know what I'm saying, in a country type shit or whatever, and like do that back and forth, like dual citizenship type shit, living in Barbados or Haiti or some type of motherfucking like Dominican, whatever the fuck that bitch is. But trying to be like, oh yeah, did you see my profile picture? Did you see my profile, bitch? You are trying to just, yeah, like I said, seeking attention, for you to date type shit when you don't know who you want. Bitch, go pick one person and stop playing. And if I ever do get back on another person's page, because I don't give a fuck if I don't have a wrench, but I better see who the fuck is 100 over there. For real, because I am not, like I said, I don't want to get into anybody's YouTube pages other than who I'm gonna be fully interested in. You know what I'm saying? For real. I do not play on this motherfucking internet. For real. I don't give a fuck about social media. Who gives me attention, who doesn't give me attention, or who's talking shit, or who's trying to be a bitch to me, who's trying to fucking act like they're trying to be like they on top of something, or I'm saying with females or whatever, or even with dudes too. Shit, motherfuckers try to fight with me type shit, trying to like get me down and try to strike certain words that, like, if they think that I was talking about them, that's why I don't even say shit. But today, like I did this morning, earlier on this content, I was just mentioning about spelling it out, and then there was another person too that I call as a non-factor. You feel me? Because that's not being 100. I don't give a fuck about podcast type shit. You still ain't showing shit on the fucking avatar, and you lost interest on the last person who you was with. So what you're trying to do is you trying to find somebody else and trying to get with that person. That's just what the fuck that is. Don't try to play, because I've been saw from all the past from when you started that page and had the podcast running with all these people, so you could tell who the ones who you are not fucking with, that is causing drama or whatever. And drama is a word, okay? But I ain't trying to cause no drama though. I just see how this shit is comedy to me. Yeah. And a lot of people won't sit down and fucking listen. And you'll see some pictures that you will never know who the fuck they are and how they look. There'll be one picture in there that you'll think out of those 5 people that there's one of them in there, but you don't know who that one is out of those 5 guys in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like a group. But you won't know because that person is still hiding. You feel me? It's old ass times lives, old ass podcast lives, or whatever the fuck. But I know what the fuck is going on, because ain't nobody gonna sit there and go watch a 12-hour fucking whole stream. But for some reason I catch stuff. I catch shit. I mean, sorry for the interest that you, I guess that other person ain't fucking with you, because like what you was doing, like what you doing, that's what you call a hoe, being a hoe. Being a hoe. I don't do hoe a whole man, a whole a whole female. I don't do whole shit for real. I'm a very fucking like private, putting foundation. This is what I'm seeking for on YouTube. It's a foundation. I don't give a fuck who is like trying to be better than somebody. You know what I'm saying? I could have other people say they're better than me, and I won't even give a fuck. Like, who gives a fuck? Like I could say about my sister, you know what I'm saying? Even though when siblings are like always trying to compete type shit, that's a long time ago. There's certain like I don't want to say flaws, but there's certain like greatness about somebody that has even a talent, or like say that a look towards them that is better than their older sibling, but it's not necessarily the richer one. Like, I left that shit a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? And the outcome looks at it like, and you don't look at people like, oh, that's what that person get. Like, I'm not looking at my sister for my brother's loss, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, rest in love. My brother Mike, that's my sister's husband, you know what I'm saying? She's a widowed military, because he used to be in the Air Force. And I look at that shit seriously, very seriously. Where's my keys at? So y'all gonna try and rock the boat with me? Rock the boat up in this job, because this right here, once I get up in there, is no turning. You wash your hands, put the fucking hair net on, tie my hair up, put my apron on, and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna be too much talking. I got 10 minutes to get up in here. I gotta do that little say no to the camera type stuff once you enter. It's like it's a temperature kind of COVID kind of thing. Yeah, it just explains a whole lot when I talk. I'm gonna do a little something. Sit back on my seat. Yeah, I gotta buy a tire on my right side, because that shit's been leaking air. You know, register the car on the 28th. I'll put you guys back up over here. Mm-hmm. Point them out. Point them out. Funny. Yes, funny. This shit is funny shit. Funny shit, don't worry. Shit. It's about my diet. Shit. Oh yeah, and I did lose a few pounds. Um, I was never looking forward to doing that. I guess it's just when you have like I said, this job right here is like a non-stopping fucking job. You're moving around. You are constantly grabbing snacks, making sandwiches, making cutting fruits. So I cut fruit. So if my position right now, if I was to cut some fruits, like right now I'm doing dessert. So I am a PM dessert. So I have to put sandwiches, salads, and I have to cut fruits. So yeah, I really wanted to just post a community post and just tell you guys how I was just saying from my content title, like membership stalkers and all that shit, and just put it on a few words, maybe put it like in a little paragraph. But I end up going live and telling you guys how I really do see how this shit is comedy. It's comedy. This shit is comedy. Okay. I'm not telling the people to go harder for the ones that are already doing their channels. Okay. Because the people that are already doing their channels, this is what they're doing. They are, and I am putting makeup on right now because I feel like, I'm trying to hide a pimple. And that's what females do. That's what a real bitch like me do. I will hide a pimple. You know, the ones with the little stickers, but I forgot them. I forgot them at home. So yeah, and put my head on. And we wear masks over here. This is not cool, man. Hold on. I got 36%, so I'm gonna let you guys rise with me for another 36%. You understand me? Let me bring my little thermos. Thermos with a straw. Oh yeah, coffee cake. You know what I got? I got that abuelita. I got that abuelita chocolate coffee creamer. It's a limited edition. Since we're talking about coffee, because I am gonna make some iced coffee. Lock my doors. I'm gonna go inside the bathroom and let you guys see me. Gotta throw my hair up. Yeah, my hair is still long. Still got long dark hair, real hair. If y'all wanna really know, for real. I'm real about my whole entire atmosphere in this. Food prep. So not a food prep. It's I'm a dietary aid. Okay. And I have to grab a lot of stuff, and then we have to slave, like doing dishes after. So after we put the trays in the warmer carts, we have to wash all the fucking 150 trays and everything that's on there. That's a lot. Good work. Good work, Jackie. Wow. Better than yesterday. You just left a few on break today. Nurses. Okay, time to go look at some nurses now. Let you guys. I'll let you guys look at the floor. Even though I don't want you guys to. This is just what I have to do in order for me not to get in trouble. Okay? So sorry.
Center your face within the outline on the screen.
So 11:56.
Center your face within the outline on the screen.
You guys want to see me? You guys can see a far distance of me. So this is not my job where I fold napkins at, okay? My apron. Yes. So I did lose a little bit of some weight. As far as you guys can see, my thighs are not so fat anymore, like how I got some old pictures of me. This job is a very moving job, okay? Hold on. You guys like my case? A lot of people over here like my case. You know, I haven't really been on my YouTube. I see PJ, you still got a wrench. And this is one thing, I don't take people's wrenches, but PJ, I gotta talk about something later. Okay, I'm at my job, so I'm not gonna talk about it now. So I gotta focus. I have some on my hair. See all this hair? See all this damn hair? I gotta tie it up. Trying to be far so you guys can't see me. Two over here. Ain't nobody trying to throw me off anywhere. But like I said, I do remember about how people treat other people. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, like my little, look, I can't wear jewelry here, but this is what I have. Okay. Right. My hair is long. So you guys are going to be in my pocket until my phone dies. Alright? Gosh, you guys. Yesterday was only a day where I only had a half day. Okay? I worked every fucking day. I'm tired.
Just about a freeway that you're like them sick girls. You're like them sick girls, but you have a nice waist and thick thighs, then that's yeah. So I need to get back on my thick thighs kind of thing, cause I did lose a few pounds. Okay, so this is my little. I should just wear a mask when I go on live, huh? You guys want to see my facial expressions? I mean, you guys allow everybody to be on your guys' page and they don't even fucking talk. It's avatar shit. Avatar shit is not being real. That is not being real fucking expression type talking. They're not doing this with their face. What they're doing is this, blinking with just what they're fucking talking about. And I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with people that are doing that avatar shit. And that's what the fuck these people are doing. I look at being 100 like fucking really being 100 for real, for real.
Man, I got food already. So these are the. Hello. Oh my god, my food. Hi, Evelyn. You know what? I forgot my food inside the car. Let me go get it. My food inside the car. Let me just leave this inside here too. Evelyn. Yancy was just here by herself yesterday. And Carolina. And Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Amelia didn't.
Right. Right. I don't know. Forgot my food, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm starting to be a little bit more comfortable where I work at. I used to just, pull through where I'm like just being 15 minutes early every fucking time, every day, 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early, 15 minutes, But now I feel like once you get the momentum of how you start like moving, sorry, and start like moving and getting stuff to, hey, I have not seen you in a while. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't just. He's the one that did my TV shot. Good, and stopping at Peace for Coffee. Yeah, I don't even do that because